And I know you have a lot of helpers, and we're gonna move pretty quick if that's good with you.
We're gonna try to keep up with you, Nick. We're gonna keep up with you.
Perfect. Okay, so 2 cups of flour. Put it neatly and gently into the center of your cutting board. You might get messy making pasta. It's okay to get a little messy. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Then grab a small bowl or use the bottom of the scooper and make a nice little hole right in the middle. And that's where our eggs are gonna go. Okay, are you good at cracking eggs?
Yeah, actually.
Can you do the one-handed egg crack?
I'm about to do it right now.
Let's give it a shot, okay? You just have to be confident with it. Make sure you hit hard enough on a flat surface.
Okay.
Crack it open. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah!
Wow!
That's
there you
what we
go.
call season 4, baby. That is, wow.
That's beautiful. Okay, so try to do 3 eggs into there without breaking the yolk as well.
Okay.
So you can do 2 hands for this. I just wanted to see if you could do the one-hand egg crack. I think that's a good thing to know how to do in the kitchen. So go 3 eggs right into the center. How long have you been cooking?
This is now my 4th season. However, in the middle of doing this, I've also been shooting a TV show and working on an album, so I don't get to cook as much as I'd like to, but I do feel like I've gotten better.
Oh, for sure you have, yeah.
Amazing.
What about you?
I've been cooking since I was probably 7 or 8.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
How did you start so young?
If you grow up in a household with a lot of food and a lot of cooking, then a lot of people just fall in love with it.
Yes.
So on top of those, depending on how big the eggs are, let's add another 2 yolks. So over a bowl, separate them out. Just grab the yolks only.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
We're getting messy today.
Make sure you have a fork. I'm even just gonna use this knife I have, it doesn't matter. We're gonna break up the yolks and kind of whisk it up in the middle here.
Okay, got a fork, ready to go.
Uh-oh. Your well is spilling out a little bit.
What do I do?
For now, just whisk up those eggs in the middle. Try to be careful, don't break the well, because if it breaks, it'll run all over the place and you can't control it anymore. Lightly whisk that up. Well,
Sorry.
no, it's okay. Your egg yolks are really bright. Those are like the nice color that you want to look for. Mine are not so pretty.
It's those California eggs.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, get that whisking motion
Oh, that's
lifted up.
good.
Yeah.
That was a nice
Aerate it
technique.
a little bit. Good. I usually add a little tiny splash of olive oil. Just a little splash, nothing crazy. Okay?
Okay.
You're now going to slowly kind of bring in some of the flour from the outside and start incorporating it in that middle section. It'll make it easier as you continue on, okay?
Okay.
All right, so just start mixing it. Uh-oh.
The well is
Okay,
breaking.
It's broken. Mix that flour in as quick as you can to make sure that you kind of get it into a nice
got it.
dough.
Okay.
Ultimately, you're trying to make this kind of semi-hard pasta dough. Not
Yes.
too wet. It shouldn't stick too much to your hands once you mix it all together.
Okay, so more flour, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
put
had
a little more flour.
I had a lot of eggs.
Everybody's eggs are different.
Nick, I have a question for you. Did you graduate college recently, and what did you study?
I finished in 2019, so a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And I studied environmental science, but also kind of food.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
I didn't like any of the majors they offered, and they had about 50, and I just made my own, which was kind of fun.
That's pretty awesome. I think you went to like a decent school, though, you know?
It was a good school. It was a good school.
It's coming together.
So you've made bread or something like that before, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I think the real thing is putting your body into it and kind of just using the palm of your hand, right? The big section on your hand there. You
Yes.
just kind of push down each time and roll forward. And you know what a bench scraper is. Have you used that before?
Yes.
So grab that, and that's when we really just make sure that we're using all those bits on the cutting board.
Not on my hands.
Really kind of get it all together.
I don't know if that's for the hand, babe.
Making pasta is tough. We picked one of the hardest things to do today.
I'm glad we did, though.
I mean, do you like pasta?
I'm obsessed with pasta. I could have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So you might end up doing this every morning then.
I mean, I'm not sure I'll be doing this every morning, but now I know how to do this every morning.
Perfect. Maybe Raquel, do you want to help and put some boiling water on the stove?
I would love to, yep.
Thank you.
About how much?
Just fill the pot up. I got my pot in the back. I have a clear pot. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's very cool.
Whoa.
They do break sometimes though, so hopefully it doesn't happen today. All right, so how's your dough coming along? When you push it down, does it bounce back? Does it kind of lift back up?
Yeah,
And
a little
fill
bit,
in-
yeah.
Try to get it into a nice sort of circle like this.
Okay.
And then do you have any plastic wrap that somebody can help you grab?
Yep, right there in front of you.
Oh.
Perfect.
Just gonna get up
there you
here
go.
and get some.
Just wrap it up and it's gonna go in the fridge.
Okay.
Yay!
Did it. Oh.
You did it.
Thank you, babe.
Now it's wheel time.